Come on and slam. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I got nothing to talk about. Kate, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm currently in a different state than where I normally am, so not much. Fun times. But if you want to check out my Redbubble and see some cool art prints on it, go do that. It's on redbubble.com/shop/KR Theater. Go check it out.
Go check it out or else.
Or else.
All
or
right.
else. I need to make that into a print, just or else,
Or
and
else.
then like a person pointing at the viewer.
Hell yeah, or else.
I'll put a beard on it just for Lex.
Hell yeah. Last we left off, you all hung out in a brothel and talked and drank. That is generally the gist of what happened. And as everyone retired after their own private conversations and musings, sleeping in their rooms, many possibly drunk, patrons included, you all awoke the following morning and reconvened in the common room of the Dickory Dock to discuss the plans for going forward for the day and the two separate adventures to scoop up the two separate adventures meant for the Funky Casuals and the Lunartics. So, you've all gathered in the common room of the Dickory Dock, some nursing slight hangovers, while others are feeling refreshed and ready for the day ahead. A few other patrons are clearly nursing hangovers as well. The clock tower in the next district chimes 12 times, indicating that you all, from the alcohol and the long nights and the constant travel and bullshit going on, bring you to your first restful night, relatively first restful night in Volkill. It is now noon. Everyone has slept till roughly around noon, recuperating from just the onslaught of bullshit that has happened the last few days. It should be dawn at this time, but there's something strange. The sunlight filtering through the windows is beginning to dim. And you're all in the common room seeing this happen as the sunlight coming through the windows is dimming slightly, casting weird kind of shadows in places.
See Scooch pull out a pocket watch.
That doesn't seem right. He steps outside to look at the sun.
As you step aside to look at the sun, an eclipse has slowly begun to creep across the surface of the sun. And as you step outside, you can see more and more people kind of looking up at this solar eclipse. And Scooch, as you step outside, there is a significant feeling of foreboding in the air.
Hey y'all, it's foreboding out here.
You see people are just looking up and talking amongst themselves, curious, concerned. Yeah, you also see the sun beginning to eclipse.
What do you mean by foreboding?
Get out here. Take a look.
All right.
Use your seeing eye.
Can Abe tell if that's one of the moons? Or is it a celestial body that we're familiar of that's coming in front of the sun?
Nothing's covering the sun.
Oh. So it's not an eclipse.
It looks like an eclipse.
Looks like, but it isn't.
Is that a bird? Why?
It looks like the sun is eclipsing, like slowly crossing it. It doesn't look like a bird is blotting out the sun.
Can we tell what angle it's starting at? Like, is it coming from? Is it coming from like the north, south, east, west?
It's just the surface of the moon is eclipsing from left to right.
The surface of the moon is eclipsing
the sun. There are no other celestial bodies eclipsing the moon. It just looks like an eclipse.
It's just going dark.
Yeah, the sun is going dark.
From like left to right.
From left to right. And it's creating an eclipse-like effect.
So we see a giant cat head in the sky.
Fuck.
Other people start to come out and look up at it. And if this was a true solar eclipse, staring at it would make people's eyes go like,
Hurt.
blind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Someone drawing a curtain across the moon.
It looks like someone's drawing a curtain across it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What? Right. What? I don't, that's not his voice. Right. What the fuck does that mean? What is
I couldn't begin to tell you.
The funky casuals would also be noticing this as well. It's not just the lunatics seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Who needs the
What-
sun anyway?
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we just gonna wait to see what happens, or do we want to do something? I don't have any ideas, so I mean, I'll just sit here and watch what happens. Or we can just get moving on our tasks.
I mean, it's up in the sky, so what can we do about it?
Right.
right? But isn't like the thing that we're going against? Isn't he like called like the Shepherd of Shadows or something? Isn't this like a shouldn't this be like a concern? Like maybe like if you're a shadow man, you would want a world where there's a lot of darkness, like a forever shadow, and the absence of light is just a big shadow, right? Isn't that how that works?
I think
You
so.
think that could be it?
Yeah, I think that's. I think what this means is that we just need to get moving.
All right. All right.
We all have our quests that we're gunning for, right?
We confirmed where we were going. We're going to the Desolation Isle,
Think
and
of-
you are going to the desert. Silga, correct?
Yeah, we're going to the desert. Or we're going to Desolation Isle.
So I
Braden,
do
when
have a
did you
mean.
get here? Oh, I fully meant to.
All right. So I can get us to. I could get you to the capital of Silga. I think.
Which is Stone Sun.
Yes. Stone Sun.
And through your
I can get you
conversations,
there.
that is I think people said something is going on beneath Stone Sun. That's
Mhm.
what you discovered. Yeah.
And then it'll take our group to get to Desolation Isle to handle whatever's there. The last fragment, I think. Yeah. Okay, gather your things.
Quick thing. If Thalassarian starts coming for you as a big dragon fucker, try asking him about his brother first before you kill him, because I'm sure you guys could take care of him. But like, ask him about his brother before you start fighting. It usually shakes him out of whatever confusion he's in.
Yeah, that's a good call.
What is his brother's name?
Oh, I have it in my notes somewhere. It's in my inventory because his brother gave me a thing. Sarandor, I believe.
Right. Ask him about Sarandor. Got it. All right.
Ask
Easy
him
enough.
about Sarandor. They're brothers. Usually causes him to get shaken up long enough to get through to actually Thalassarian and not the shepherd that's possessing him.
All right. Look at my prep spells. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I would have to prep this one to allow us to teleport like this instead of the actual teleport. All right. Where the hell? Oh, I'm in the wrong one.
It's so funny if you don't have that spell prepared.
No, I do. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna give myself both of them just in case.
Anybody doing anything else to prepare as you're about to be shunted away?
I think Samir was just sharing that information
Okay.
with the others.
Oh. Abe is just thinking to himself, well, this is it. He could be back into, you know, be a person again.
I think Torture would probably have spent some time just touching up Samira's tattoo. Seeing that. Just make sure you put some lotion on it. It's a big piece. Or pick it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Bye.
I mean, we're going to the desert, so I'll be lotioning up anyway.
Yeah, Torture just backflips into a shadow. Just slithers away.
A snake.
Just backstroking into a shadow. I am the night.
Okay. God, am I the only one in our group that can cast spells? Who else can cast spells?
Grin can.
Hopper can.
Yeah, I'm gonna finesse this a little
Half
bit because
casters.
I realized that
Yeah.
my issue that I'm going to have is
Yeah,
can only
Hopper
take up
has
to 8
second level
creatures.
spell. Oh no, yeah.
I can't bamf us all around. I
Mm-mm.
had to leave. I had to bring part of the group bamf back,
Yeah.
and then use a higher level spell to bounce back again.
Mhm.
Oh, you can't
Which is-
teleport people without going yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know what? For the sake of
Teleportation
this,
circle, it's bound.
to get things moving,
Okay.
I'd say Antir is able to fucking cast teleport and not have to go with. You're level 20 wizard. Fuck it.
Appreciate that.
Because
Appreciate that
you
a
can
lot.
teleport objects without going with an object, so you should be able to just to teleport people too.
Can you?
Okay.
I think so.
Willing people, probably.
Well, that's why I'm going to rule it now because I don't give a fuck. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, or a
20
single object
level
they can see
wizard.
within range. Yeah. So
you can
no, you're right.
Yeah, you can teleport objects to wherever.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Does
Everybody-
it have a size limit? Sorry.
No, it says
No.
a single object that you can see
Everybody
within
into the
range to
portable
determine
hole.
this. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you target an object, it must be able to fit entirely inside a 10-foot cube.
Oh, okay. There is a size
But still,
limit.
that's pretty
10-foot
big.
cube.
Like if
Yeah.
that's a pretty fucking
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
cube.
So,
Tungsten.
what are you doing?
Oh, that would be fun. Oh, y'all all get in this box, and then I'll teleport the box there. We build a house. But no, I will tell the lunatics. All right, go ahead and get into a circle. Bind hands. This is going to feel odd. He will grab the arcane eviscerator. He'll make it spin. It'll spin like a helicopter, and he'll have it lift over the group. And then like almost like a scare, like a blender trap, it will slowly start to descend down. But as it comes up to you, it's like almost makes your body like dissipate, like almost like smoke, as it rapidly breaks you apart, your atoms. And it's shunting you that way, not by means of anything conventional. It feels fucking terrible.
You're basically
it's not a fun
disintegrated and then reformed.
Yeah, in a different reality. It's effectively breaking your reality parts of putting you here and then moving your reality to a different area. So yeah, I will do that unless there's anything that y'all need to do beforehand, but I don't think there would be unless otherwise stated. But yeah.
Are you all familiar with the ship of Theseus?
Yeah.
Everyone gets
The ship of
atomized.
who?
Pieces of other people are just that atom was supposed to go with him, but it's with him.
Okay. So, Enter, you cast teleport, and the lunatics atomize and disappear, leaving now just the funky casuals.
Okay. It's not going to be as bad as for us because this is the limit beyond the limitations. We're going to the Isle.
Oh, that
the
reminds me.
Desolation Isle.
Enter, have you been to Silger before? We're gonna say yes, so don't worry about it.
I did with scrying.
Right.
I did
It's
find
fine.
a
You don't-
location,
the
so
party
I
don't get,
plopped
like-
them.
See that the way you describe your teleport works really good for mishaps. The atoms don't going back together properly, so it's a hookup where someone is fused with somebody else. Anyways,
Force damage, yeah.
Yeah, that's the force damage. So I'm gonna this time I'll just put the staff directly in front of us. It'll kind of like levitate and float. And then I'll ask the group to link hands.
okay. So the funky casuals.
Funky casuals. As we shake
All right.
hands, the staff flares. And as it does, we all feel ourselves pulled to it like gravity, and we're and plucked.
Did you scry on this place before you went?
Yes.
Okay,
Scryed
cool.
on both places before we went.
For Desolation Isle, I do need you to roll a D100.
Sure. Very, very okay with that. I fully expected this. I think I fucked us up on teleport before. I think. I feel like
There was,
did.
I think, Embers of Autumn. You guys got teleported, and it was really funny because Brittany's character got killed in the teleport mishaps.
Oh yeah, died in a repeated series of mishaps.
Yeah.
Oh
Don
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
55.
55.
55. What about?
55.
Never mind. I don't know what I was going to say. Teleport
22.
off
I'm
target.
in a weird off target, on target situation. So it's okay. Off target is better than similar area, which could put you completely a desert. We're gonna
Roll me a
do this
D10.
desert. Yep. 2.
Okay. Roll another D10.
We're on Desert Island
Yummy.
in the sea of 7.
7. So 2 times 7% of the distance that was to be traveled.
Oh.
And you're on-
Oh.
yeah, another continent to another continent. I'm gonna say just a couple thousand miles.
Oh.
2% of 7. Wait, 2 what? 2 times 7%. 7% of 2,000.
14%?
I don't know what's happening.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna say you cast it.
Put us in the ocean.
That's what's gonna happen. So the lunatics land in frigid cold water. Or wait. Yeah. Frigid. Wait. Not going to another continent. Doy. I got confused.
Oh yeah, it's north, just
Yeah,
north of our
north-
continent.
north and a bit.
Northeast of our continent.
You land in you still land in frigid cold water. All of you just swoosh.
Shit.
And as you all look around, you just see endless frozen ocean in all
And
directions.
that's how we die.
So that's where we'll pick
Never
up.
freeze to death and
That's where we'll pick up with the funky casuals
Okay.
when we get to their story.
you ever been to the ice sheets north of Solitude in Skyrim on
Yeah.
survivor mode?
Yeah.
It's like that.
So that's going to be a fun adventure to pick up stuck in the middle of the ocean with no sense of direction. Fun. So mark off the spell. The spells.
Yeah.
The lunatics. You all appear in the heart of the city of Stone Sun. A vast golden metropolis of polished stone beneath the blazing desert sun. So it's the first time you're all in somewhere, a climate that's hot. A stark contrast to a place that's always cold. People walk about the streets, merchants peddle wares, and the air is heavy with the scent of roasted meats, sugary confections, and citrus. The streets are paved with smooth stones formed with colorful pebbles and smaller stones. People hoist themselves up into trees lining the streets where large amber-colored oranges grow, tossing the fruit into large wicker baskets below. You're sort of in the city's primary square, where a massive fountain sits, roughly 20 feet tall, and is a brass statue of the citizens of the city standing beneath the sun. Nobody seems to be aware nor care about the slowly eclipsing sun. However, as soon as you arrive, something doesn't feel right. Something feels off. The hair on the back of your neck is standing up, and judging by the slowly eclipsing sun, it'll be fully eclipsed in less than an hour. But something doesn't feel right. Your hair is standing up on your necks, if you have hair on your necks. And the people that are walking around, the people of the city don't seem to notice the eclipse. They're just walking about, going about their daily lives. Nobody's marking this as strange.
Do I notice if any of them are enchanted or?
You'd have to cast Detect Magic, go up to a person and do a insight check, talk to somebody. Can't tell by just... there's no way to tell by looking at them currently.
Yeah, so I'll approach is it like are we in like the middle of, you said center of town?
City is square, so it's like markets, little stalls, people just going about their daily lives, hanging out by the fountain, throwing coins in the fountain. People are picking oranges off the trees.
I'm gonna go up to one of the market people, probably peddling some fruit.
Yeah, it's the guy selling a bunch of tropical fruit.
Hey, did you notice the sky there? How the sun's kind of running away from itself?
They're talking to this random person on the street. The person they're talking to just goes silent, stops talking, and the fruit peddler looks at you silently, doesn't say anything, no emotion in their face, just stares at you. And after a few seconds, the eclipse nears, the shadow shall spread, and he shall shepherd us into a new age. And the person begins to laugh. Yes, new age, peace. They drop to their knees and begin to pray. And as they pray, they just disintegrate into dust. And none of the other townsfolk are aware. They just keep going about their daily life.
Well, one honeydew, please. Wait.
At least the shepherd is subtle.
The person that's beside you that was talking to the fruit peddler just goes, one bunch of bananas? Just talking to an empty space. 3 copper, and puts 3 copper down. Thank you, and walks off with the bunch of bananas.
I'm gonna glance at Sumaji and then to the copper and then back at Sumaji, and my hand slowly starts to reach for the copper.
Alright, you have 3 copper pieces.
So Scooch is gonna, leave a couple copper for the honeydew, and then undo his coveralls and pull them down, and then tie them around his waist, and then roll the sleeves up as far as possible, or maybe maybe pop the top off even and just make one of those some sort of face covering to be okay. And he puts the hat back on.
Hell yeah.
We gotta make our way toot sweet. Getting in here. Also, I've procured some delicious melon if anybody needs any. I'd skip breakfast. Yeah. Crack it open with an elbow.
I will have some of that when I get my new body, which should be happening any minute now.
Wait, new body, what are you talking about?
Lex, I'm just gonna ask you a question. I imagine because of the situation that the Funky Casuals have landed in, they're not going to be doing that anytime soon.
Yeah, can I just have a quick etera to that. If we landed in the ocean, I would do a sending immediately to Abraham.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Mishap happened. We are not safe. Stuck in water, frigid cold. We had to find a way before I can turn you. I do not want to be a dead duck. Sorry. Good luck. I still am going to honor my promise.
It will just respond. Right, yeah, I'll get it. Good luck.
Sorry, Garrett.
So-
If I
And
didn't
you just
suck at
see
that mishap.
Abe's shoulders, like he was so excited, and all of a sudden his shoulders and stuff just drop, and his head drops.
Oh.
What was that about? A new body?
Nothing.
You wanna
You good?
do you wanna suck on the melon a little?
Nah.
It's a head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how this works.
No. You wanna just
Nah. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
all right. Well, I'm gonna keep enjoying the melon.
Another person walks past and it looks like they're holding hands with somebody that isn't there, and they're laughing. Oh, darling, you're so funny. And they just keep walking.
People
Fuck,
exposed to
weird,
the sun more than 4 hours a day always like this?
Well,
I think it's
what
that.
do any of you know where we need to go?
Nope.
Do we have a map of this place?
No.
Maybe that's what we can find, or maybe like a continental map. We know. Wait, that's not the right voice. We know. Wait, isn't? Haven't. Okay, wait. What do I know and what do I not know? Into my mind palace. We don't know what direction to go, but we know something's happening beneath the
city.
itself.
You learned that there was a prison beneath the city for whatever it is.
Maybe we find.
And I can't. Do I remember? Did I tell you guys the prison like changes its layout every like few hours? Because I swear
Sounds
I told
familiar.
you all that, and you're like, "Ooh, that sounds like a cool idea for a dungeon."
Yeah.
And I know some of you are horny for dungeon, so
Well, I mean, it's half the game, right?
half the game.
Dungeons
And Dungeons and Dragon.
Dragon.
One big dragoon. Okay, we need to find maybe a place where we can, okay. Maybe your underbelly
I'll let
contacts
anyone-
kind of situation.
I'll let anyone make a perception or investigation check, even an insight check as well, because there are a lot of people here and they're all acting weird, and they all might be going in different directions.
I'm gonna
You said-
I'm gonna do an investigation to
Investigation, perception, or insight.
Okay, I did perception.
It's a 19 on investigation for old Scooch.
Okay. Anybody who all got above a 13 or higher? 13 or higher.
Me.
Okay. Oh, 11. All right. Anyone who got 13 or higher would see a lot of the people that are like walking around seem to be congregating towards the full-on like market district to the east. Like this, I don't know how to, because you don't know the layout of the city. You know what? Actually, you all find this. Anyone who got a 13 or higher finds like one of those things they put in cities or like malls to direct people around, like maps. But like carved into this.
You are here.
Yeah, you are here. This is carved into stone, and it shows like where you are, because the city is like it's very labyrinthian in its layout. It's a huge city, so people get lost all the time. And it says you are here, and it looks like people are congregating to the east a little bit, to where it says the Crimson Walk, which looks like it might be like a market nightlife district. But it is currently
Seems to be
noon, and the sun is high in the sky.
Samaji
Yeah,
has
let's-
stripped out of his thick winter gear, so he is barrel chested.
Oh yeah, Abe and Tara would be super comfortable in this heat,
Oh yeah.
not wearing heavy layers.
Samira has also like taken off her cloak, like untied the longer sleeves, like pulled out like extra skirt layers to put away and somehow shove in a bag. And she's also attempting to put up her hair in a like mid to high ponytail.
Hell yeah. I'm curious how Taro looks somewhere very sunny. Look at that zoom in.
Actually, I kind of imagine that because of his like shadow connection,
Yeah.
it just looks like he's always in shade.
Okay, cool. And also helps because
That's
yeah,
fun.
actually it wouldn't be it wouldn't be super sunny because of the eclipse, but it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
it's still warm. It's still hot.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seems like people are congregating in that kind of area, and that's where like. Did anyone roll insight for their check or no?
Can I roll it? Was
No,
not
you
aware
already
insight
failed.
was okay.
Sorry.
I was
Alright,
not
cool.
aware insight wasn't updated.
Scooch, the feeling of unease that like bristles up your back feathers, seems like it's coming from that district, the Crimson Walk, the sort of like markety area to the east.
Yeah, as my goose pimples are directing me to go this way, I think we should go around here. Let's go to the. Looks like it says Crimson Walk. Yeah, let's make it that way.
That sounds foreboding.
You make off in that direction, passing by other homes, establishments, taverns. You pass by this grandiose, almost museum-like building, and it says the Bulgarian Society of Archaeological Enthusiasts. People are milling around inside and out.
It's like a place for nerds.
It looks like a place for nerds.
Works there.
So many.
But a weirdo fucking loser works there.
There's no live, no
Big old loser.
Standing up front, directing people. You see this
Wait,
tall.
not the
Directing people up front, you see this tall owl-like humanoid with like teal-colored feathers, and they go. I don't know why I said gibberish.
That one looks like it needs a punch. in the
May as
face.
well be.
It's just,
With our summit.
inside, everyone. Inside, looking for fun, looking for trinkets. We have a lot of new things in our collection. Come.
You seem pretty smart. Do you know anything about the Shadow Shepherd? I think his name is.
This owl humanoid looks at you as you talk. They go silent. He sent his harbingers first, the Prince of Devils, the false creator, the woman of the wilds. He comes, not as conqueror, not as tyrant, but as a shepherd, and we are the flock he has chosen to tend. And the owl-like humanoid also gets down on their knees and begins to pray as they turn to dust.
Samir, what the fuck was that?
And then
Shepherd. That's it.
other people in the vicinity on the streets all begin to like go onto their knees and start to pray. And as they start to pray one by one, it's like dust and sand scattering in the wind.
Maybe when we're in enemy territory, we don't fucking mention the main big enemy.
Did anybody snap? Was anybody snapping?
Yeah, noted. I'm sorry.
You see a street musician just dancing and he's snapping his fingers.
Like point at people.
We're doing the Tobey Maguire snap in Spider-Man 3.
Rose. Oh god.
And then
that
as that
seems
guy's
so
dancing, he just kind of gets on his knees while doing the same thing. Just to pray, and then he just disintegrates.
That wasn't me. Dude was just vibing.
Yeah. Maybe talking and interacting with these people just seems to provoke, to incite whatever this that's Inter's voice again.
Let's keep
This,
going to the Crimson Walk then.
All right. As you begin to.
Can I peer into that shop? Is there anything of note or interest? Like,
What shop?
Does it actually look at-
the museum, like the Archaeological
Mhm.
Institute? Yeah, you look in, it's just a bunch of weird artifacts in glass cases, and they all just say "Don't touch."
Is there anything about? Hey, is there anything of value in there?
I mean, everything says don't touch, so I don't particularly know.
You do
But again,
see, as you're looking through, you do see this massive, like 25-foot tall, stone construct lumbering around. Just, it's got like
I don't think we
armor
wanna
built across
fuck
its
with that.
form as well. So it's a massive stone creature with armor. It's just walking through the museum.
I don't think we want to fuck with that.
And it seems like you just need to talk about the Shadow Shepherd and it makes everybody just go away.
Yeah, but he seems.
It's got a face painted on it.
Why don't we just ask it where the prison is that we're trying to find?
You think it would know that?
It
As well
might.
It
It
looks
might
like
know
it's
at least the
security.
basic layout of the
Con-
city.
Mr. Construct Man, Mr. Robot. Nope, not robot. Mr. Automaton.
The stone walks over and ducks its head out the door to look outside.
You know where the Shadow Shepherd's prison is? Is that what y'all just said to do?
No, don't mention the name.
It shakes its.
Oh.
It just shakes its
Oh.
head.
Do you know where the city prison is from here? Can you, if I give you this piece of charcoal, can you just kind of draw out directions for us? Or can you at least point us in the right general direction?
Please.
It points in the direction of the Crimson Walk.
Thank you
Going the right
so
way.
much.
On the right way.
You've been very helpful. I'll give you 4 out of 5 stars.
It just stares at you guys. It's got like just a painted on face, smile. Yeah. It's just made of stone. It's essentially just a big old stone golem.
Mhm.
Crimson Walk, here we come.
It pulls its head back inside and just continues to lumber around the museum. And you make your way to the Crimson Walk. You begin to walk, and the feeling of unease gets stronger the further you proceed in this direction. Anyone who is not a humanoid, the feeling of unease isn't as potent. So Abe, you don't feel it as strongly as the others. Yours is just like a tiny little tickle.
For once.
Yeah, Abe's just striding forward like nothing. Whatever.
As you get to where this... Oh, sorry, it looks like you were going to say something, Scooch.
Yeah, I was gonna say the pace quickens.
Okay,
I
cool.
think is like so within reason, but the pace quickens and there's less like taking in the city and more kind of just like, okay, we need to just
Okay.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
As you begin to reach where the Crimson Walk was on the stone tablet map you saw, it looks like the entire district doesn't exist and it fell into a deep sinkhole. And the sinkhole is just filled with like writhing shadows.
I think this is the place we were looking for.
And it looks like it goes deep, 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 deep down beneath the city.
Yep.
Which I didn't realize till now. Harkens back to the beginning of the channel, in a way.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Full circle.
Full
The lost
circle.
lore.
Full circle.
Full circle, no memes. She's.
So then for magical tinkering, I'm gonna use that to imbue a tiny non-magical object. I'm gonna take a brick.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it glow with 5-foot radius, and I'm gonna chuck it into the hole,
Okay.
into the sinkhole.
As it falls down into the sinkhole, about 30 feet down, it hits something and begins to clatter down a passageway. And you can see about, 35 feet down into the sinkhole, there is a stone passage that descends deeper into the city, and the brick is currently illuminating the entrance. The rest of the sinkhole is just debris and ruins from the city, but there's a clearly accessible intact tunnel that isn't part of the district that collapsed.
You guys ever played Kick the Brick?
No. What's that?
I mean, I've kicked plenty of pine cones.
I think it's probably the same thing. It's when, you hide a brick somewhere and then, you have to defend it. And if you get tagged as you're running towards it, if someone else kicks your brick over, then they lose. It's a game we'd play. Jeff was never any good at it. But it's still fun when we'd have him just watch and like say if people were coming or not. It's a pretty good Jeff job.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, let's go kick that brick, huh?
Looking around, are there any markets that are selling like potions?
The entire district collapsed into the sinkhole. There is no.
Yeah,
There's
so
nothing
just
left.
now.
Completely gone. Okay, cool. Cool.
Is there a
Cool.
magic item shop?
Yeah, is there any way to get some like spell components or super powerful magic items before we dive into our death?
Shit. I'm gonna pull my flail at the ready.
Penny is a good girl. Bark, bark. Do we need to like?
You said we have less than an hour.
It just looks like estimates.
Until-
It'd be about less than an hour till the sun is eclipsed.
Okay. Cool. So I'm just looking at spells. I'm gonna cast False Life on myself before we
Okay.
jump down in here.
Okie dokie.
And gain 5 temp HP.
Cool. You cast false life on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go. Right.
All right, so Smear, you cast false life on yourself. Scooch throws a brick into the sinkhole to see light.
Is there any reason I would have 24 temporary hit points?
Not a clue.
Great, then I'm going to get rid of those. Sorry.
And it would have been a long rest too, so yeah, those would be gone anyway.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Shadow. Yep. Right. And there's no like walkway. It's just a
No,
pit?
it's like debris from the district that collapsed. The only thing that you can see that isn't part of the collapse is that passageway that the brick illuminated.
So we have to scramble effectively. Like
So
You're
it's
basically like-
difficult terrain.
Very much difficult terrain. Yeah.
Okay.
Like scrambling down into a sinkhole just full of like destroyed buildings and whatnot.
all right, easy enough. Let's go.
Alrighty. As everyone begins to enter the sinkhole where the shadows are kind of a little more present, I need everyone but Abe to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it okay? Damn. I was going to say, is it okay? I should have said this beforehand. I was going to cast heroism on myself.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to cast it. Wisdom save. Is this... Oh, wait. How long does heroism last? Oh,
I think it's only a minute, maybe.
Oh, well, then that's a stupid thing to cast right now. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll just roll it. What'd you say? It was constant? No.
Wisdom save.
Sir.
It might be 10 minutes. Hold on.
No. Looks like that. Woo!
Yeah, it's
All right. I rolled a hot 9.
A hot 9. A hot 9. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
I have lucky.
Oh, but it is a. I guess I'll use lucky.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate the assist.
Oh, Taro,
let's
Taro,
see.
you have advantage on this.
I was about to ask. Okay.
Okay, that is. I'm gonna go ahead and find that on my action sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Well, Smargy, what'd you get?
10.
10. You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
And it's not like it's your strength being sapped. It's like something is like scaring you so much that your heart is like beating so fast that it can't properly like pump blood to your body, and it's draining you physically.
Since he can, I can see him. He's within 30 feet of me. I'm gonna use Flash of Genius, and I'm gonna throw him a fidget spinner. So it's +5 to your roll. So now instead of 10, you have
15?
All right, so never mind. You're about to like feel this take hold and scooch towards you with a fidget spinner, and it distracts you from whatever's going on. Samira, what'd you get?
You muted yourself.
I thought I was.
Just
What the
turned off
hell?
your camera.
And then she muted herself
You
again.
muted yourself again. Turn off your camera.
The things is, there we go.
There we go. Sorry, Zoom was behind my browser, so I couldn't see what my actual bar was doing.
Yeah.
12.
12. You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Fuck. Hey, being alive is hard, guys.
It is.
Is it always this hard, actually being alive?
Tara, you have advantage. What'd you get?
18.
You're fine. Scooch is fine, if I recall. What'd you get, Scooch? Sorry, I forgot.
I actually, yeah, my reroll was first it was 9, then the lucky reroll was a 22.
You're good.
Nice.
Abe didn't have to roll. Cool. So
See, Abe, it's good we didn't transform you. It's good.
there's an upside.
Yeah,
I
there's an
suppose.
upside to being an aberrant for right now.
But Samira, you feel this fear take hold of you, and it causes your newly beating heart to pump blood to extremities, and you're not used to this feeling of fight or flight, and it kind of freaks you out a little bit. You have 1 level of exhaustion.
Cool. Are we using 2024 exhaustion
No,
or
2014. 2014.
So disadvantage on ability checks.
Disability. You get disability pay.
What a fucking
All right.
what?
Can I get a parking pass, please?
You all scramble downwards, and as you all scramble downwards, I would also like D100 rolls, please, from everybody.
Excuse me, Tara was
Yeah.
walking horizontal, like vertically downward.
All right. Tara, roll twice.
Oh, okay. $95.
I rolled a 95.
And then you're gonna pick which one you want.
Oh, and a 76.
Okay, actually, hold on. I got a better idea for this. 95, 76. Simochi, what'd you get?
33.
33. Samira, what'd you get?
Also 95.
Okay, Scooch, what'd you get?
22. Am I rolling for Penny as well?
No. Abe, what'd you get?
38.
Which number intrigues you all the most as a group?
95.
76.
I mean, 2 people
No.
rolled 95.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you guys get to choose which one you want.
Yeah, 95.
Saying, like,
Everybody vote. Whoever votes for 95, raise your hand.
All right, 95.
Okay.
95 scarabs pump
As-
out of the wall.
Yeah. 95 shadows. Good
As
luck.
you all descend, you all sort of clamber, and a couple of things like dislodge, like little pieces of stone and rubble clatter down. But something catches the eye of
The beholder.
Tiger. It catches the eye of Taro. It looks like there is a large golden arm sticking out of the pit. It's vaguely humanoid, but it's like maybe 20 feet long and made of solid gold. And you're all about to crest over it, and everyone else can kind of see it too. But Tara, you spot it first.
You think there's a big golden person attached to that?
Expensive statue.
It's got like little like carvings carved into all over the arm, like little runic carvings. It's like
Can I
fully etched into the metal.
tell if they're arcane in nature or if they're just like religious
They're
or
definitely arcane in nature.
alphabet? Ah.
Do the joints look articulated or is it just like solid?
It looks like a they're articulated. They look like those like little dummies you can get when you're like learning to draw people. Like you can pose these little wooden
Oh,
dummies.
yeah, little posable mannequins.
Yeah, it looks like that. Just a long golden arm sticking out of this. It's 20 feet long, huge.
I'm gonna start ritually casting detect magic, but if things pop off before it gets done, then that's what happens.
Okay, cool.
But he's gonna start doing that.
Anybody else doing anything while Abe is doing detect magic?
Can I
Staring.
walk? Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to it.
Okay.
Penny will start digging.
Okay. Penny needs to make an athletics check.
Penny is
Can I
a good
assist
girl.
Penny?
Yeah, so Penny can get advantage. Or Samaji can roll their own.
Oh, I'll roll my own.
All right.
I was definitely looking at Arcana, and I was like, "Why do I have a +0 on my athletic? That's kind of weird." Yeah, these are gonna be our rolls for the night, y'all. 14.
Okay.
Athletics at
nail.
dex or
Strength.
strength?
Strength.
+2. It's not proficient. Oof. That's a critical fail.
Okay. So as the two of you are digging, Samaji, you notice as Penny's digging with her claws, she slightly scratches the golden arm, and the glyphs all begin to flare up, like up the arm, like a rail cannon's being charged, like. And it lets out this beam of energy, where Sumaji and Penny would be. So I need the two of you. I need Sumaji and Penny to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Oh, nice. Natural 20 or 26?
That's good.
+4. That's 19.
19 for Penny, and
For
what?
Penny.
Sorry, for Sumaji.
26.
26.
26. Yeah, this beam shoots outward. The two of them dive out of the way, and you watch as the beam sails out of this pit and hits like a tall tower somewhere else in the city, and perfectly carves a perfect cylinder out of the tower. Just like no debris falls from it, just perfectly disintegrates a spherical portion of tower. And then the glyphs go back down. Abe, it's
I
definitely
just
magical.
look over at Samaji slowly.
I'm gonna point at the dog. Penny's a good girl.
Bark, bark.
Pat Penny on the head.
You somehow
Let's-
emit fear in your tone.
Yeah.
Abraham, be careful touching this thing. That's also fucking. I'm not gonna get out of his voice. Be careful touching this thing.
Abe, it gives off transmutation.
What? I think that was disintegration or something. Oof. It's good you got out of the way.
Early.
I mean, considering the state of the building that was there,
Oh, carved. I know the arm. It also says property
something
of
got disintegrated.
carved into the arm. It says property of Ogden Boone.
Wow.
Didn't
What a
Boone,
name.
motherfucker. That
Looking
sounds
at
like
it,
a nerd's name.
Looking at it,
Yeah.
even though Abe hasn't isn't a professional in this, but he's seen enough of what Scooch does. Does like the hinges on it and stuff? Is Abe inclined to think that there's any possibility that Scooch might be able to pluck something from this, or at least a bit of knowledge?
Most likely not. This is not like Scooch's sort of engineering style.
Cool.
I have a question. Scooch from that have a concept of how to aim it, were it to go off again?
You'd probably have to aim the arm.
Okay.
And the arm's like, yeah, it's like 20 feet long and like as thick as a tree trunk. It's it belongs to a massive construct.
Absolutely.
Where's
But he-
Spawn Car when you need
Essentially,
them?
Ogden Boone made a golem, a type of golem, because he had the manual to make all these golems and shit. So he's just been having fun for the last little bit. And he made a golem.
Golden golem.
He made a golem that can disintegrate with its arm, like an arm beam. Just bzz.
Nice.
Basically, he made a Jaeger from Pacific Rim.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would have been dead. I would have had to step away from the session. Fun D&D, love D&D. See y'all when Andrew shows up.
You just could have brought Criard back in.
No.
No.
Yeah, I bring that back in by fighting y'all's asses. Y'all show up
Yeah,
and I
that
fight
happens.
y'all.
Just a beam perfectly carves out a cylindrical portion of tower in the distance. Just
Right.
Transmutation magic. Yeah, Abe, it's clearly a golem. You're looking
All right. Well, let's get moving. I mean, let's just avoid that thing, and hopefully we don't find any more, at least against us.
Penny, come on over.
Toss her a copper piece. Make her feel better.
Ding.
Yeah, continuing down.
All right, you continue down and you get to the passage right where the glowing brick still is, and it is a, it's a pale like gray, almost dark stone tunnel, like bricks, but they're like intricately laid out in a weird sort of pattern. Like the lines on the bricks don't match up and mesh. It's just really weird designs. They're more like hexagons, hexagonal bricks. It's just really weird looking. And the tunnel descends forward for quite a while. And there are like these weird torches on the walls that are jet black and made of metal. They look like batons almost, but there's no like oil or anything on them. But they're set in what look like torch sconces, but they're these like solid black metal batons almost.
And there's
Are they,
fire
like-
going on in them?
No, they're completely
okay.
unlit. It's just completely dark, yeah.
Okay. Can I see?
Can I?
pick one up?
Yeah, I was going to try the same thing.
So your detect magic would still be up.
Mhm.
Illusion magic on those. Illusion and evocation.
Abraham will raise his hands and go.
The batons all light up with these black flames.
Yes. Clap on.
These black flames light up on all of of these weird like baton like torches, and they cast like this weird sort of black/white light. The inner like flame of the black flame is white, like shock white, and it just casts this weird sort of illumination down this corridor. Just, and the corridor extends to this about maybe 60 feet to this large stone door. Or it looks more like not a door, but like something that somebody used to seal something behind. And there is a large crack in that seal big enough for everyone to fit through at the end.
Gonna tie the brick on a bow underneath Penny's head.
Okay.
So that Penny radiates light in 5 feet around her. I don't like this black light. It's weird. It's making everything look like. I don't like that. It makes everything look like.
What's that weird?
Don't do it.
paint
Do
puddle
not say
stain
it.
on the ground?
Don't say it. I knew you were going to say something. Do
Smudgy's
it.
face where he rubbed shit all over it earlier is
Stop.
just illuminated.
Smudgy, your face is glowing.
Gross. I hate every single one of y'all.
That's not the kind of black light it is.
Duke.
I mean-
fucking Kate. See it. I can see it in your face.
Wasn't Kate who rubbed Duke all over your face?
Yeah, I was lied to. I was fibbed to
You
believe
had
one
Dookie
thing.
smothered all over your face. You drank piss wine. You did this yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's what you
So
see. It's about a 20-foot wide corridor with all these batons that Abe clapped awake.
go to the crack there in the wall.
Yeah, let's move.
We examine the crevice.
I have
Okay,
a
yeah, you
peek.
start to walk the
Peek-see.
60-foot trek down the corridor, and as you get about 30 feet in front of the door, Abe, your detect magic goes off and detects evocation. About 5
Wait,
feet in front of
stop.
you.
Stop.
Stop.
Can I see specifically what's evocation, or
Uh,
is it just like an aura?
It's an aura, so you're gonna have to make an investigation check. You have
Okay.
advantage because you can ping, you can detect magic. So I'll give you advantage on this.
Excellent, thank you. Ooh, good thing. 24.
Cast on the inside edge of one of the bricks in the floor, you can faintly see a little arcane sigil carved into the stone, so it's like wedged in between two bricks. You wouldn't be able to see it. The DC to see it was 20, and you see it.
Ooh. So you're saying
It's
there's like a
that's what I said. There's a brick here.
Mhm.
If you're looking from above, actually, there's a brick here. There's a brick here. And the sigil is carved in like on the edge of the interior brick, so it's hard to see because another brick is flush with it.
Clever girl.
So they would have had to like set
I'm
the
gonna
brick down,
cast-
cast the glyph on it, and then set another brick down in front of it.
I'm gonna cast resistance on Abe. After,
I
which
don't
is a
know.
D4 to saving throws instead of ability checks.
Yeah, yeah, I don't trust this. Otherwise the path is clear ahead, correct?
Yeah, you're just detecting an aura from that brick in like a 5-foot radius, sort of.
Great. I'm not gonna mess around with it. I'm just gonna do dispel magic on it.
All right. What level?
It's 3.
I would like you to roll me a d20 and add your spell modifier.
Okay. D20 spell.
You want a 14 or higher.
Oh. No. 3.
Okay. You go to cast a spell magic on it and nothing happens.
Did you get it?
Nah. It's some high level
You want
destructive
me to
spell.
try, maybe?
I mean, yeah. Have it.
I will cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Also at 3rd level.
D20 plus your spell modifier. You want to beat a 14. Sorry, and I gave you the wrong spell school, Abe. It's necromancy, not evocation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. D20 plus spell modifier. That's plus 4. So we need a 10 or higher. That's a 15 plus 4 is 19.
Cool. You focus on the glyph that Abe pointed out that you can barely see, and it magically erases off the brick, and the aura of necromancy magic goes away.
I think I got it.
Right. Yeah, you got it. It's gone.
Oh, sick.
Well done.
Hey, we wouldn't have known it was there if you weren't sensing it.
Right. Puts his hand to his head. Off we go then. I'll keep
Waste
my
not, want
eyes out.
not. Said waste not, want not.
Right,
and
yes. Right, and he's just moving forward a little slower now.
Okay, cool.
And keeping an eye out.
You all push through the crack in the door. This like massive, and as you pass through, you come to a series of rough-hewn tunnels that open into a 10-foot high corridor of smooth worked stone. This area does not match anything in that tunnel. This looks like it's just dirt tunnels, and that corridor beyond was black octagonal bricks. It's just a dirt tunnel and partial smooth work stone corridors stretching around.
Right, so it seems like this might be something older.
And the one corridor kind of stretches to the left, and the other one, actually, sorry, be like more north-like, and the other one is more to your left. But you're like passing through these like dirt tunnels to get to that point.
I don't know which way to go.
The best way to just to describe the change from that tunnel, that corridor with of bricks to this is like someone taking pieces of a puzzle that don't belong together and then jamming them together.
Very harsh.
So it's like you're going from,
change.
yeah, it's a harsh, sudden change.
Okay, yeah, be mindful, I guess. All right. We'll can I do a sniff test to see if I can catch like a scent on the air, like maybe someone that's moved through here?
You just smell dust. Nothing really catching the eye. There's no like the dust all that covers the ground doesn't even appear disturbed. Like there's no footprints or anything. So you just smell, yeah, you just smell dust and dirt.
Flip a coin. Pick a path. I think would be the best option.
Right. Let's do it then. Below 50 left, above 50
Great.
north.
Flip it a coin.
Left.
Left it is. So you begin to descend down this corridor of smooth worked gray stone. Again, weird contrast from the octagonal black bricks from before. And here it is. Pardon me before we get us too deep into this.
Cause I'm in too deep.
There's fog. Creeps in areas where it looks like it's a little darker than others, so you can see like fog is also in here. And Scooch, as your lit up brick comes close to these kind of pockets of fog, the fog vanishes. But as soon as you like pass by the fog, it reappears. You can hear the chittering of rats all over. You can see rats all over the place, just scurrying around on the floor.
So there is something alive in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Subaji, actually, yeah, you'd smell rats immediately, and like rat droppings. And
rat
then
poop.
up ahead, you can see bats. Bats are plentiful. You can hear them. You can smell them. You can smell their guano. There's just bat shit and rat shit everywhere.
Guano.
Guano. It's not a dip. And
What is
you can constantly hear scuttling and shrieking further on in this area. But yeah, there are no lights except for the brick that hangs around Scooch's neck. You keep going.
Penny's head.
Sorry, okay. And you keep.
You're good.
I'm gonna
You're
ignite the
I'm
with
here.
a light. It's
Oh.
gonna go to the head of the flail as well, just
Okay.
to obscure so that more of us are covered by potential light.
Okay. Yeah, the light, as soon as it touches a pocket of fog, the fog disappears. And then as soon as you guys pass through the fog, when there's no more light present, the fog reappears. It's very strange. Eventually though, this tunnel comes to a sort of convergence where the tunnel continues on the opposite side of this convergence. But it converges on what looks to be two 12-foot tall. The two tunnels converge. The one you're in and the opposite one converge on this 20-foot high sort of chamber. Two 12-foot tall obsidian statues stand atop 5-foot high blocks of stone in alcoves facing each other. Each statue depicts a faceless robed man holding a silver thread taut between their outstretched hands. A thin, translucent curtain of black shadow stretches between the statues, rippling like cloth in a breeze. And beyond this shadowy curtain is a 12-foot tall arched double door with an ornate carving of a bronze dragon above it. Its wings are forming the door frame. Draconic letters are carved into the floor in front of the double door. Abe, your detect magic reveals an aura of conjuration magic around each strand of silver held by the statues. Or the strand of silver that's held taut between both.
Abel, point that out and tell other people. Tell everyone.
And yeah, the
What does that say?
corridor also like continues going past these statues, curtain, and door.
What does that say? Doesn't look like words.
Oh, sorry, Abe.
Oh, wait.
The curtain also pings necromancy.
Oh, I'm just getting some. That's necromancy. Yeah, it's got that funk on it.
And sorry, Justin, did you say that there were words in Draconic?
Yeah. The wings of
Okay.
a bronze dragon form the frame, and draconic letters are carved into the floor in front of the double door.
Yeah, looks like Draconic. Nope, not that. Looks like words right there on the ground.
Well, I can't read them.
Who knows what this could be? He's gonna slowly look to his sister. You're muted.
You said it's draconic?
Yeah, but you'd have to pass through the curtain to read the words.
Oh.
Oh,
So you can't read them
right.
at this angle.
Hold
Why are
on.
you looking at me?
Right, hold on. And Abe will be like, I'll pull out his sketchbook. He'll open it. Scribble. It's been a while.
Clambers out.
I need you to check the other side of that curtain.
Scribble will scuttle through the curtain. As he passes the curtain, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw for Scribble.
Okay. Constitution saving throw for Scribble. Scribble. And he will have. Gosh, what would that even be? Con +1. Okay. So +1 to this. Ooh, no. 4.
Okay. Scribble takes 24 necrotic damage.
Whoa.
Scribble just
My boy.
disappears as soon as Scribble touches the curtain. Just kind of rots.
Right, well. Bye, Scribble.
Justin, would there be a way that I could hold the curtain open for everyone to charge through?
You can try. The statues are
Wait,
flush.
why? Why?
The statues
There's
are
a-
flush with the walls behind them, so circumventing the curtains is not possible. It looks like.
Right.
So yeah, you could try.
To be clear, though, this is a detour. The path still
It
goes somewhere.
continues.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
different. Yeah. So this is like a
Oh.
detour. It's like an extra thing that we don't even have to screw with.
Yeah, the corridor continues on the
That's
opposite
fine.
side as well. This is
Yeah.
just like it's the corridor on the opposite side, and this one you're following converge to this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I appreciate curiosity as much as the next cat, but I think maybe this is one we looks
All right,
like
guys. All right.
this curtain looks thirsty. That's what I'm saying. It's looking hungry for.
Yeah. Unless you can, I don't know, resist against necrotic damage. I think.
Yeah, I'm naturally resistant against that kind of damage. That kind of
Oh.
influence.
Well, then, I mean, it seemed like a lot, but I mean, you're welcome to try.
Fuck. Well, I can't read what it says over there, so I don't know. It'd be a point for me to go over there.
Yeah.
You're muted.
Fuck it. I'm gonna grab my
Samira's
cloak and
muted.
I'm gonna just barrel through.
Constitution saving throw.
I was trying to say that I
Natural
was
20.
gonna cast resistance
Nice.
on Sumaji, but I forgot I was muted.
Okay.
Never mind. Fuck you, bro.
You can roll it. I just.
Samaji, you dive through the curtain, and as you dive through,
I die.
well, you feel like it's
And as you die,
you feel it's like siphoning your life force as soon as you touch the curtain, and you take 7 necrotic damage.
I'm also resistant.
So you take 3,
3.
and you get to the other side.
Which still would have killed Scribble.
Oh, you keep on turning your camera off. It's throwing me off.
the up arrow is right next to the down arrow. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, charcoal.
And
Paper.
Samaji, you get to the where the double doors are.
Okay.
There's a draconic inscription on the floor in front of the door.
Mhm.
Carved into the floor above the inscription is a small 3-inch deep keyhole.
Put my willy in it.
I mean, you know that scene from Mummy Returns where the guy puts his hand in the thing and it like rots off and
And
it's
it
like,
kills him?
"Oh." Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, Abel just toss him. He'll toss him some stuff to
Okay.
get some rubbings.
I'm gonna do some. Take the charcoal and the paper. Get the charcoal or the draconic writing. And then I'm gonna slip it underneath the curtain, or
curtain?
like pass
Okay.
it through. Yeah, like. Oh wait, I don't have to pass it through. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because it converts.
Oh, you just passed the message through to Abe.
Wait. These are also the paper and the charcoal will not affect it. I wonder if Penny would be okay going with it. Whatever. Nothing. All right, let's see what we got.
I need a
here.
key. Does anybody have a key, or anybody know how to unlock things?
Ooh. You know, I had a those there's a magical common item that is like, hey,
Skeleton key.
this'll
5%
unlock a
5%
door.
chance, yeah.
Yeah. But Abel will hand the rubbings to Samira.
Okay. Samira,
What did it say?
the inscription says the shadow is the key.
It says the shadow is the key. So maybe stick the shadow of your dick in it.
That's wild for you to ever say as my sibling.
Samaji, yeah, you're just standing in front of this double door, 12 feet tall.
Can I
What?
try to like
Wait,
shield? Yeah.
try shaping your hand like a key.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna do the first. I'm
Samaji,
just
I
gonna
make
take
a
my
shadow
hand and go
puppet.
like this.
Samaji, I'm gonna say this. It is a 3-inch deep keyhole.
So you won't be big enough.
Nice. Sam, you can
Wow.
have out of game DM inspiration. You can have DM inspiration for that. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Take it. D12 of
The
inspiration.
trail.
That's good. Oh, that's good. That was good. It is the keyhole is rod shaped. Funny enough.
Oh, give me one of the torches. Pass me the torch.
Someone will have to touch the curtain to pass Samaji a torch.
I'll see if I can grab a torch first.
Yeah, they're all over the place. In this
Cool.
place, actually, sorry, no, there are no I forgot to say. I did say it. There are no torches in this area.
Yeah.
Because the lights on Scooch and Samaji were like, or whoever the fuck did another light thing. We're causing fog to appear and disappear. There are no torches in this area. You'd have to backtrack to that other place to get one of those.
Able to
torches.
start backtracking.
Okay. You hear the bats and the rats that are just dominant in this place. And eventually, yeah, you squeeze back through the crack, and you get to that hexagonal bricked chamber, and you can take out one of these batons, and as soon as you take it out, another one reappears, and the one in your hand disappears.
Alright. Yeah.
So you take
Fine.
it out.
I didn't want one of these anyway.
You have light for like half a second, and then it back to where it was holding.
Right. And he just heads back.
All right, you all hear Abe sauntering back.
No luck.
Illusions.
All right, I'm gonna go into my bag and I'm gonna grab my own torch. I'm gonna try to shove it in.
Into the keyhole.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't fit. Doesn't do anything.
And I just try to like cup over the hole to create a shadow.
Just trying to make a shadow that would looks like it would fit into the.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me
I'll use.
anything of a skill that works for this. Sleight of hand.
Get light and then make your hand the shape
Yeah,
of the key,
sleight of hand.
You know?
Yeah. That's okay.
You're basically doing shadow puppets.
Fuck. No, that's a 5.
Uh,
The odd fucking shadow puppet.
roll again. You can keep trying.
Okay. Second time.
You're
Okay.
also watching someone do
Six-
shadow puppets.
16.
Okay.
Spartan's just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What am I doing?
17.
Okay, you hear the doors swing open. The curtains are still very much there.
I can't believe that just fucking happened.
Fucking powerful. All right.
Good work.
Or is there any way for you to? Is there a mechanism or anything that would pull the curtains aside?
Let me repeat what Abe, your detect magic's pinging off of.
Mm-hmm.
There's an aura of conjuration magic around each strand of silver thread that's being held by one of these statues that are facing each other.
Right.
And then necromancy on the curtain.
But I have bypassed the curtain, correct?
You have, yeah.
Okay.
On the thread.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything that could.
And the threads are like held taut. Like you could like go boing, 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 like play like guitar strings.
Mm-hmm. How high up is it?
They'd be in the statue's hands, and the statues are 12 feet tall. And they're on 5 foot high blocks of stone. Like maybe 4 feet up, 5 feet up.
So, as far as I can tell, that string, we could cut the string.
You think cutting is the answer?
I mean, it looks like there's only conjuration magic on the string, and the necromancy's on the curtains.
All right. I mean, let's try it. Why not?
And there's 2 threads.
Good thing is any.
I tried
Two threads?
something that I probably should have tried just a lot sooner.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I cast Gust and try to blow the curtains open?
They do not billow or move because they are shadow.
Okay,
Oh wait,
cool.
you said that
Cool,
there's
just
two
wanted to try.
strings.
Yeah, there's
You
2
said that
strands
two
held
strings.
from one statue's holding one taut with the other one. Other statue, the other statue's holding a separate string taut with the other statue.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were saying that there might be a pulley thing, so you could just
No,
pull
it
one.
just looks
and
like they're
it's
holding
"Eh."
strings taut in their
Okay.
hands.
Okay.
Can I actually I want to have Penny back up, and if I can have a mirror of any kind, I'd like to focus the light as we back up on the curtain and make like a
Ooh.
spotlight on the curtain.
No spotlight forms.
Damn.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
I was hoping maybe if we made a little stage, it might like inspire the shadows to draw the curtain.
Oh. I guess
Theater
it will
kid.
start.
Yeah.
It will start trying to
Nerd.
climb the statue so you can get at the wire.
Okay, there's two.
You
yeah,
need
you
a
see-
wider lens.
You climb up the 5-foot like little slab to get on top of the statue. And yeah, one's holding one thread to the other statue, and then it's holding another thread that's connected to the other statue. They're like both holding 2 strings.
Oh,
There's 2
okay.
strings total, but like they're
Wait, Shimoji, watch out. These are pretty taut. I don't want you to get hit by one of these strings.
Okay.
And he's gonna take his little small knife that he has.
yeah.
and
You
he's
can
gonna,
cut one at a time.
yeah, he's gonna cut the statue. Because I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
climbed one statue, so
Yeah,
you can't. Yeah.
correct. Okay, so you cut the one, it snaps, and as it goes snaps, as it snaps, this rune appears between both statues briefly. Pick a number between 1 and 9.
1 and 9. I will say 9.
Okay, now roll me a D100. I'll say 49 and lower is bad, 15 higher
Eight.
is good. 8. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 13.
Okay. You
Oh.
get-
But I will use a reaction to give myself a +4 to that, so 17.
cool. It's a good thing you did that because
Arcane
the
deflection.
rune flares and you can feel your joints locking up. You are
Fingers and
not
loins.
you are not restrained for 24 hours.
Woo!
Woo!
Thought you said your loins.
So that
I was
one
like,
thread
What I heard.
that thread snaps.
Scary.
And the curtain looks like it fades slightly.
Oh, so I didn't just get rid of one side of the curtain?
No, it just fades slightly.
Okay. Alright, I'll get the other one.
So you clamber over to the other statue. You cut that thread.
Yep.
Pick a number between 1 and 8.
Before Abe gets over there, I want to cast resistance
Actually-
on him.
That's not true. You can also you can pick 9 again. Actually, pick a number between 1 and 9.
You know what? I don't even know why you're having me pick a number, so I'll just say 1 this time.
All right, roll D100.
Okay.
Remember, 49 and lower is bad. 15 higher is good.
53.
53. Okay. For the next 24 hours, you're gonna want to mark this on your character sheet.
Oh,
The rune flares. The target is immune to the blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and stunned conditions.
immune to
Blinded,
blinded.
charmed,
Sorry, I should just write these and then.
it's all good. Man.
Yeah,
I'll
do
say,
it
I'll, say,
later.
I'll say them out loud one by one.
Okay, I'll just write them down. It'll be quicker. Will it be quicker? God damn it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Blinded,
Charmed,
charmed,
deafened,
deafened,
frightened,
frightened,
paralyzed,
paralyzed,
petrified,
petrified,
poisoned,
poisoned,
stunned.
stunned.
All right. In addition,
Okay.
you stabilize immediately when you drop to 0 hit points. as the rune of protection and sacrifice flares and grants you its boon. And that'll last for 24 hours.
Whew. Okay.
So for 24 hours,
Crazy.
that is affecting Abraham.
Right on.
And for context, 24 hours for the campaign recently has taken like 2 months of IRL time.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's Abe for the next 24 hours. Likely till the end of the campaign. We shall see.
No more long rests, guys. All right. Cool.
And the other thread snaps and the curtain is gone. And the doors have opened because of Sumaji's shadow key.
Oh well, let's see what's going on in here.
So yeah, Abe cuts the curtains, and you see him just look. This rune flares, and Abe's skin kind of glows slightly as the magic from the rune is taking effect, and then yeah, Abe just got way more resilient.
Abe, you look so effervescent.
Right, you ain't seen nothing yet. I got a little looky-loo coming up. But yeah. Thanks.
Okay, you
He
all
walk through and
okay?
hey, nice work, Shmaji.
Thanks. Oh, my audio's getting out. Nope, it's good.
Yeah, that's good. You all pass through the doorway that was just opened, and as you pass through, you all feel as though you've crossed a planar threshold of some kind. I need everyone to make Arcana checks if they would like. You don't have to. If you're more attuned to Arcana, it makes more sense for them to do it. Anyone proficient in Arcana can make an Arcana check. Tarot, you can also make one because of stuff.
I'll make an untrained +0 Arcana check.
Tarot, actually, you can do history for yours. History.
Still a +0.
Okay, cool.
Does anyone else feel like we just transported into an unknown plane
Actually,
of some
hold on a
kind?
second. Tarot, you don't have to roll for this now that I think about it.
Okay.
But yeah. If you got above a 20, let me know.
Nope, not this time.
Okay.
I get +8, and I have a total of
bummer.
9 for this.
Not a natural one.
Dude,
Nice.
come on.
Bad stuff, y'all.
Scooch, we pay you the big bucks to be really smart.
I'm good at robots. I'm a
Abe's
genius.
Not no
Abe's a
planar
punk wizard, not
travel.
a book wizard.
Abe, did you roll it or no?
I did. I think I got a 14.
Okay.
Let me see. Sorry, it was
Oh, no worries. Just curious.
oh, come on. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah, I got a 14.
Cool.
Penny is a construct, not a familiar, so she can't offer me help.
Correct. Tarot,
You can steal
the only reason you don't need to make an ability check is that you've been here before.
Oh.
This part of the you have stepped into the Shadowfell. All color that once was looks like it has been drained from this hall.
Then I think, well, do you remember what happens when Taro steps into the Shadowfell?
I do. Everyone's about to see something for the first time.
Yep.
So describe what
Wow,
they see.
life is great.
So we passed a threshold to come in here, right?
Yeah.
So it's like as soon as we pass through that threshold, the color drains completely out of Taro's clothes into just grayscale. And then as though like a it's like the transition is different than I've described it before, because before it's been the transition of like
Yeah.
the flames coming out of the mouth and covering the head. This one I imagine, because it's just like a threshold, it's like as he passes through it, the flames just appear at that line, and he just steps through. So he just steps through, and just suddenly there's just black flame wreathing his head with pinprick white eyes, with the white trailing up through the flames. And his skin is always kind of gray. And just kind of the silhouette of a head.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here, picture for context.
Oh yeah.
Also, I just remembered because of my my stanky friend, I am shadow touched. So I don't know if
Okay.
that.
It doesn't do anything.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, not for this. But good looking out.
That's poo touch, not Shadowfell touch.
Duke
That's the
touched.
shadow of a dookie.
Duke touched.
That's when the lights go off when you're in mid poop and
So
you
as
get
you-
scared.
As you step into this chamber, Taro, changes. And immediately to your left and right are doors, and the corridor stretches beyond.
Flail
ceiling-
goes
the
at the
ceiling-
ready.
The ceiling is arched and 30 feet high. Old skulls and bones have been swept into alcoves along the halls, like southern reach as it extends forward. But there's a door to the west or east.
Hey,
corridor ahead.
Taro, you got a new haircut.
Yeah, what the
Actual fuck.
Yep. What's the deal as
Is this something to do with Broxus or are
Oh.
you good?
Look at that. I suppose
Oh,
we're in the
no,
shadow now.
Oh!
No. Ew, who are you?
Get
Who
out
are
of
you
this
and what have you
room!
done with Taro? Who are
Get us
you?
out of this plane immediately. Immediately, no.
Where's our fun, lovable boy? You're not him.
Can Taro just like step back through the door?
Yeah, and you
just-
revert back to
whoop.
Taro.
Yeah, and then just flame goes out, the color comes back.
What? What's the issue?
We need this voice consistently as we move through.
Well, unfortunately, that's what happens when I go into the Shadowfell.
You lose your entire voice box? You
Well,
become
no.
a completely different person?
Sort of.
What are you talking? What do you mean? You become something else when you're in a different plane.
Well, I mean, I can do it in other places too. What?
Not like
And then he just like takes a deep breath in and just exhales and just black fire, just like smoke shoots out his mouth before like blowing back over his head, and the same thing happens, all the color drains out of him. See, I can do it here too. It's not just there, it's just permanent while I'm there.
okay?
All right, so it's the same Taro. Everyone's cool. Let's yeah.
Although when I look like this, I tend to go by a different name, he says as he saunters his way back through the threshold and nothing happens because he's already in the correct form.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
tend-
What's your handle there?
While I look like this, I tend to be called Primus.
Primus.
more like Optimus Primus.
Well, it does stand
Who's
for
that?
Primus.
I mean,
So-
is it like first servant of Broxus type of deal, or
Well,
first
as in-
apostle, or
Primary identity.
That makes sense.
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
Tarot is short for Deaf Tarot, which means second.
there it is. Right on.
how are we? We've known you for how long, and we're just learning about this one?
26 days.
You don't tend to ask very often.
Less
Yeah.
than a month. Y'all were too worried. Y'all were too worried about Kriarn secrets.
That is true. Shall we continue?
Riaran was a shady motherfucker, though. Not as shady as Taro, though. Apparently,
The serial killer isn't shady.
Bitch is the equivalent of Shadow and
Taro was
Shade.
honest about his serial killing
That's
from
true.
day one.
That is true.
Okay,
I killed
and he
people.
promised not to mess with us, so.
You just were you scared about telling us your identity?
No, you just never asked.
I didn't know to ask, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't think to ask that question.
Yeah.
Well, it is part of the appeal of having multiple identities, is you tend to not advertise them.
Multiple identities. That's funny.
So does
Uh,
this
I
does
guess
this
in a-
tarot have the same? Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, are there more?
No, just these two.
Oh, just okay. So Primus, Deaf
And
Tarot, and there's not some three guy
3PO.
No.
repeat.
Well, have you been to other planes? Maybe in other planes you have different effects.
Oh no, it's not. It's not the well. It's not necessarily the plane that has the effect. It's the plane that causes the revelation because this is where this face originated.
Hmm.
Oh. Now, why did it originate like that?
I'm sorry, what?
Why did it originate like that? Why did it become? Why did you? Is this what you've always looked like?
Why were you
Oh,
born?
No, 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 no. This is
Ooh,
this
oh,
is the
okay.
face I was. This was the face I was given to properly serve my mistress.
Right. And your mistress is this Ambroxus.
Yes, this is the face I wore when I killed the man who had been stalking us for some time.
Huh?
Right, the paladin.
Oops.
I thought he was a ranger.
Carver, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Carver.
So Sumaji, Harvard died in Volkill about a week ago. Apparently, Taro killed him
Oh yes,
in the dead of night.
yes, he'd been stalking us.
Also,
worked
Carver
for-
was a traitor.
Yes, he worked for. Well,
Just as
technically,
a reminder.
technically, we were the traitors. We just didn't know it.
True. That makes sense.
Well, either way,
Shell shock has worn off a bit. I feel more confident. Walking
Hey
with the man.
Taro, is that gonna happen to me with Umbraxis, or am I good?
I don't know. Do you not want it to?
Oh man, I kind of like. I just started breathing again, so I'd like to get used to that before getting a whole new face.
Oh, it
If
does take some
possible.
time,
Okay, cool.
and I think only if it's necessary. She thought it'd be helpful for me to be able to go incognito as I served her interests.
right, yeah.
Yeah. No, with your line of work, that makes a lot of sense.
Right, she's a pretty intimidating one, yeah.
Oh, very much so. yes.
Just a little bit.
Said the only
But
people
she's
who've
also,
actually seen her, and the other
she's
people in the
also,
party are like, what?
if you're just patient and you allow yourself to understand the message that she wants to put out in the world, she's pretty generous.
Speaking of being generous, everyone but Taro, Scooch, and Abe make wisdom saves. So just Sumaji and Samira.
Nice.
Wisdom
Oh my God.
saves.
Natural 20.
18.
Cool.
All right. Well, like I was saying, we should get a move on. Don't know why we're in the Shadowfell, but obviously there's something around here.
So yeah, there's the two doors immediately to the left and right behind these double doors that you just passed through. And then there's the corridor that stretches ahead, and there's like skulls tucked away in alcoves down that corridor. And that corridor extends to a set of double doors.
You want to do the side doors first and then go through the big double doors, or
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
that makes sense. And Abe's going to be reapplying his
Sex magic.
yeah.
all right? Let's go left first. Then we'll just keep going left first. You know.
Since
Alright.
I imagine we're getting close on the 10 minutes for him.
Yeah. All right. You take the door on the left. Two rusty iron chandeliers hang like giant spiders from the 20-foot-high ceiling, their chains attached to winches mounted to the east wall. Beneath the chandeliers stretches a long wooden table surrounded by 12 high-backed wooden chairs. The furnishings are decrepit and draped in cobwebs. And there's another corridor through this little dining area. Just a decrepit little dining area.
Does the corridor lead to a kitchen?
You can't tell because it's you come in and then the corridor is like 15 feet to your side, so you'd have to like
I'm gonna
scoot on over to look.
I'll scoot on over.
Scooch on over.
Me and Pat scooch on over.
And yeah, and it's meanwhile, while you're passing through the light from the brick and the light that Samaji's whatever doing, is causing this fog that's everywhere, this white fog that's everywhere to vanish, and then as soon as you pass through the fog and the light gets out of the fog reappears. And it's just been constant since you've entered this place. But yeah, you go around the corridor and it turns to another door.
The door.
You step into a kitchen. The centerpiece of this 10-foot high chamber is a freestanding stone oven that now looks dark and unused. Lining the walls are work tables and cupboards piled with dishware and utensils that haven't seen use in years.
Are there any emblems on the
Nope.
edges? Nothing ornamental?
Nope.
Okay.
As people are walking around through this thick fog,
Yeah.
can I like really pay attention to like how the fog is moving?
Yeah, it's like it clings to the floor.
Okay. All right. Cool. I want to make sure that there isn't anything unseen.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna keep an eye out for something like that.
Sure. Nothing so far.
Cool.
There are doors. There's another door immediately to the left or to the right leading out of this kitchen. And then there's a door on the south wall of this kitchen.
I'm gonna go to the south wall door first.
Okay.
With Penny.
Okay.
Opening.
As you open it, you open it up into to a chamber. Corroded, broken weapons litter this hall, as if a battle has been fought here long ago. Taro, you took the alert feed, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Clinging to the ceiling, you can sense 3 figures above the door you're stepping through.
He's going to pretend he did not notice them for
Okay.
right now. But he is going to activate his psychic whispers
Okay.
and connect to, I think it's everybody. I think I can get everybody at this point.
Yeah.
If I can find it. And he's just going to tell them, don't look now, but there are 3 people sitting, or 3 creatures on the ceiling above us, presumably waiting to attack us.
All right.
What?
And as you pass into this hall, Scooch, there is a door immediately ahead, and then a set of double doors to the left. But Taro has just said this into people's minds.
Cool. Abe is going to take a mirror, hold it up to himself, and start casting a spell.
Okay, as you lift up the mirror, I would say you would get an angle of the area Taro is describing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in the mirror.
Okay.
Of where Taro's saying there are people.
Okay.
Taro, you can still sense those people up there. And what are you casting, Abe?
He's gonna look at himself in the mirror and cast self-portrait.
Okay.
And the image that he drew he's going to recreate himself in the image that he drew for Antir.
Okay.
Yeah. So he looks like he now looks like a drow half elf with like white hair, with kind of not like a mohawk, but just all of the hair at the top of his head is like just blasting out and falling over to one side, drop sides to his head. Yeah, and muscular, but still wearing the same stuff he yeah, usually does.
Can I start holding an action to cast Bless for when we enter initiative on Taro, Abe, and Sumachi?
Sure.
And it looks like Samara's just kind of plucking different motes of shadow from around her and kind of keeping them on her before eventually passing them out to the
Okay.
three of them.
As you all enter this chamber, the three figures do drop and surround you all at once. They're very pale, red eyes that that are lit up from the light on the glowing brick around Penny's neck. These figures look like they're dressed in really old, like tattered and destroyed armor and clothing. And the one has like slicked back black hair is kind of tied into a loose, greasy man bun. We have not seen adventurers in this place in quite some time. How did you get in?
We're
Through the
looking for
door.
something.
There was a crack in the wall, and it led to a chamber. That chamber led to a curtain, which led to a lock, which led to a door.
So you're
And we went
saying
through the door.
the entrance is currently open?
I don't know.
Well, you got in, yes. How long have you been in
Yeah.
here?
Not long.
Can I get an insight? Can I like?
These are clearly
gauge,
these are clearly vampires.
Oh,
Red eyes. You can see their fangs when they're talking. They're very pale. They did not register in Abe's mirror.
Oh.
right on.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Which one of you is named Astarion? I can fix you.
None of us.
That was a joke.
So you've barely been in here. So you're not trapped in here like everyone else that is currently here.
There's
trapped in
there's
here.
more than you guys.
Most likely. Like we're fine. We've been feeding on the rats and bats for how long now? Centuries? Yeah. So
Ugh.
I imagine you're pretty hungry then.
of course. So imagine our surprise when a bunch of people made of flesh and blood begin to walk through here. Luckily, none of you are our types. We were just curious. We heard footsteps and voices, so we hid.
So
Right,
you
do you
don't
much about
wanna-
this place? Don't ask weird, dumb questions, Samira. Leave it. Yeah, it's provoke them. It feels like you're about to do. We
I
are
was
looking
just gonna ask a question.
right, and you ask them what if their name was a weird name that nobody knows of.
That was out of character.
Do we need a? We're trying to find the center. We have lost an
There
individual
is
within.
There is technically no center. This place changes and morphs every few minutes, so it is impossible generally to navigate and find a place. If you're saying the entrance is open now, we're going to take that time to leave.
If you're gonna try to eat the people on the surface, they kind of just turn to dust whenever you talk to them. So you might want to go out of the city before you start looking for lunch.
We would not eat the people in the city.
And what do you know of? Fuck it. What do you know of the
Mm.
shepherd?
The who?
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Abraham's just like, do we want to let these vampires escape? And he's just speaking
Bum
into
up at
everyone
it.
else's head.
That's a 10.
10. They don't seem to know who the shepherd is. We activated some strange sort of. You passed through this archway and this light appeared, this little rune appeared in the air, and it turned us into vampires. So, you'll know.
You went through. You did what? Where? And got turned into this?
There was this weird black curtain and some threads.
Oh, okay. And you got turned into vampires. Right. He's gonna look toward Abe because Abe just got really pretty.
It will just shrug.
Well, like we
Do
said,
you
none
have
of you are
a
our
taste
type.
for flesh that isn't brains?
Yeah, not like this.
What is your type out of curiosity?
People who do bad things, people who won't be missed.
So the same type as Taro.
Right. Could you point us to a fight?
Not exactly like we said. There is no way to navigate this place, and it changes constantly.
Right. Well, I guess you better hurry. It's back there.
All right. Careful where you step. This floor has a lot of weird things going on with it.
Do
Great.
you know how many floors there are?
No.
Abe's gonna just walk.
We've been here for centuries, and we're still discovering new things. So if we can get out, we're going to get out.
All right.
Wishing you luck.
Of course. Wishing you all luck as well. Watch out for the shadow dragon that lurks on this floor.
Ooh, sounds very fun.
Of course there's a fucking dragon made of shadows. Why
There
wouldn't
used
there
to,
be a
there
dragon
used to be
made of
10 of
shadows?
Right.
there was 10 of us when we came down here.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
If we're gonna find it, we should find it quick. I'm concentrating very hard to maintain this visage.
All right, we'll go. We'll go.
All right.
Good luck.
You as well. And they begin to set off. Back the way you all came from. And there is a door to your left and right.
Abe's
Watching
going
the
left.
floor. Yeah, watching
right.
the floor too to make sure there's nothing
Not on the floor.
spooky, scary.
Abe goes left. You open up a door into a pantry. Black mold clings to the walls, and the air is heavy with the scent of rot. Just a pile of dead, like rat carcasses, half eaten. Some bats in the corner that are half eaten.
Right, he'll turn.
Okay.
Just turn around because, like, that must have been where where they were eating their rats.
All right. You got the little double doors.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just kicking them open.
All right. You check open
If
the
you can.
doors, and you hear a grinding noise, like through the walls, like a.
I'll jump back a bit.
And you can see walls start to shift and move. Can somebody roll me a d20, please?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Is anyone doing it? Are we all too scared to do it? Okay, we've got it.
I do not have the hot hand tonight. That's a 3.
Maybe low was good.
Since when?
Sure. The one stone corridor begins to shift and shimmer and liquefy in places, and what was once the Shadowfell domain now appears wet and damp and moist. You're all standing in this 4-foot deep river that's ice cold. You're on like a sandy bottom. It's pitch black aside from a couple of like floating motes of light in the air. But you are standing in a 5-foot deep, very cold river. It's got a slight current to it. There are fish swimming in it. You look up and it's just shadows and bioluminescent fungi growing everywhere. Yeah.
How warm is the water?
How warm?
Yeah. Like, is it like room temperature? Is it slightly colder? Is it slightly warmer?
It's cold. It feels like an underground river.
Cold.
Suspended on some of the walls, you can see like goblins that have been cocooned. and they're all very heavily rotted and decayed.
Nice.
You see a couple drow also in like cocoons, just swaying back and forth from where they were suspended. And occasionally in the distance you hear a loud shriek. Like an otherworldly weird shriek, like a...
Right. So, are we all thinking that we took a good direction? Like we were supposed to go here?
I don't know. I'm more concerned about the shrieks of terror and pain coming from that way.
You're right. Let's go investigate.
Oh,
And Abraham
God,
starts
Abe.
walking in that direction.
Okay, you start sloshing through the water.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, you start sloshing.
Okay.
You start sloshing through the water as you're walking. There are like there's nowhere to clamber on the sides of the river. It's just a river with like rough, rocky ledge, like cavern walls that climb up to nothing. You're walking through the river. After about 20 minutes.
Fuck. Well,
Oh.
Abe looks like his self again, and I have to see if I gain a level of exhaustion. And I do.
Oof.
You
see,
come to this sort of open chamber that kind of looks like where One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship is stuck in the Goonies. It's just this large open cavern, flooded with a pirate ship partially submerged in the middle, and again more bioluminescent fungi everywhere. But there's clearly no way the ship would have clearly no visible way for the ship to get in here. But there it is, it's submerged partially in the middle of this sort of lake. And as you kind of come out of this river, you see the ship, and you see something quickly, about maybe 60 feet ahead, quickly dip off of a rock and into the water. Something vaguely humanoid in the distance.
What was that?
I have no fucking idea. Just stop panicking.
Do we
You're
think we
fine. You're okay.
need to keep pushing forward, or can we like go back into the corridor?
Well, we're here now, so we've spent time.
Fourth
Let's keep
level
going.
spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the lead, I guess. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Holding fast.
As soon as you get to the lake, you get to the edge of where this river meets the lake, and it looks extremely deep. You can't see the bottom.
Well, we are at a lake, real fucking deep. Fuck it, do we start swimming? What are we doing?
Well, Scooch and I, you can fly, right?
That is correct. I can fly.
I mean, I'd hate to put you in the line of fire, but do you maybe want to scout it out? Swimming might take us a bit, and there's that thing that just dove in the water.
Yeah, we could probably, let's try and miss the divers. So Scooch is gonna try and fly over to that ship.
Okay.
And see what. It'd be cool with Penny. See Penny just sit down, head rotate 365.
All right. As you make your way towards that ship, you get about maybe 20 feet away from it. Everyone else would be like 100 or so feet back. And as you get to the ship, you can kind of hear something large moving around inside of it, like rummaging, like aimlessly rummaging.
I'm gonna maybe, instead of landing on deck, I'm first gonna try and land up on the crow's nest.
Okay.
Look down and try and see what I can see.
Yeah, you look through like one of the holes in the deck of the ship, and you see this large, bulbous mass about 10 feet around with like rotting brown skin kind of floating through and like bumping into things. And occasionally you see these long like stalks on its head also like bumping into things. But it's so large to see through the hole you can't make out the full shape.
Hmm. Is there still a tarot mind meld on all of us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that last. Oh, I didn't roll. That lasts for a number of hours equal to this roll. Let me see.
Still within the hour.
5 hours.
I'd be like, yeah, there's a brown blob and whatnot and stalks over here in the boat. Hate to seem like a coward, but I don't know that we necessarily need to fight this thing. I don't know what could possibly be over here that we might need moving forward. But also, we have to get past the diver, plus this big brown blob. So I guess I'm taking requests on this one.
Mm.
I say we stay focused. Let's just try and find what we need to find. Pay attention to the goose pimples on your neck. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess then if that's the thing, I'm gonna like close my eyes and focus on what I'm feeling over here, and if I'm feeling anything similar at all to what I was going for at the Crimson Walk.
No.
No. Hmm. It's good. Good call on refocusing. So let's. Oh gosh, let's move along then. Keep on trucking then. So
Alrighty.
Scooch will jump out of the crow's nest and start gliding across back.
All right, as you glide across back to catch up with the others, that's where we're going to go to break.
Woo!
And be back in 10 minutes.
Well, buddy.
Break time. So Scooch, you see some weird floating orb creature thing in this ship with stalks hanging off of it. And you start to fly back towards the shore.
Gliding to try and flap as little as possible, not make any noise.
Make a stealth check for me if you'd be so kind.
Oh no. Doing my best here. You hear him go, Sprock. Oh Christ. 7.
Okay. Your wings flap a little louder than anticipated.
Wait, hold on. But I can use a lucky point.
You can.
I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I know it was before we hear the results, so I'm gonna use a lucky point and roll again. Come on. 18.
Okay. You fly back to the others who were waiting for you at the shore of this lake.
I clench just a little bit. Just hear it.
Where are we headed? Where are we going?
Heading back the way we came.
We gotta head back. We shouldn't mess with that ship. That feels like danger. A blob with
Alright.
stalks on it. I can just imagine that's like a gelatin monster or something.
Stalks with floating thing with stalks on it. Abe, beholder.
Oh Jesus!
You're muted.
Yeah, that's a beholder. Let's go. That's not that would but not be fun.
Get too much goodie out of that. Let's go. Let's...
Too high risk for not a very, very high reward.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so you're turning back and going the way you came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Who is leading the way?
Abraham
Let's
will.
go.
Perfect. Abraham. Abe, give me a investigation. Perception. Either or.
26.
26. It wasn't there when you guys came down this way, but now in the middle of the river is a stone archway.
Snoo. And they will go through it.
Okay. Give me a number between 2 and 4.
3. That's the one number between them.
Or sorry, two. Sorry, pick a number between 2 and 4.
Oh,
2, 2, 4. 2, 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. Pick one. 2, 3, or 4.
I'll stick with 3.
Okay. Roll me a D100. Same as before. 49 and lower is good. 50 or higher is bad. Or no, it's the same as before. Whatever it was before. 2. And we said 49 and down is bad. Yeah, before. I would like you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Great. 18.
18. You pass through the archway, and you feel the surge of magic. And instead of taking a lot of force damage, nothing happens. And you pass through, and a rune flares and dissipates as Abe passes through.
Amazing.
So you don't really notice anything. Just you feel this little tingle of magic and then nothing.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Okay.
All right, we'll pass with him. Like, are we?
All right, Smudge, you
Hey,
pass through.
slow down.
Pick a number 2, 3, or 4.
4.
Okay. You pass through the archway and a rune appears. Roll me a D100.
24.
24. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Good. 5.
5. You pass through the archway and you kind of stop moving. Who is directly behind Smodgy? And then are they passing through the archway or no?
Probably. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, probably Sis would probably be close to him. Yeah, it's that makes sense.
Yeah.
So-
Samira sticks pretty close to
So are
Samaji
you following
as much as
Smodgy through
possible.
the archway, or are you walking around it?
I think she's like pretty. If she's not like directly behind him, she's like off to his left, and like their shoulders kind of overlap. So maybe she like runs, like bumps into his
Okay,
shoulders.
cool.
Like, what are you doing?
Smodgy, you are not in control of your actions, and you make an attack with your weapon at Samira. As
Okay.
you are under the effects of some sort of enchantment.
25 to hit.
No, definitely.
Or
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, hold on. Is it someone? We're right behind Samira. So
attack making at Samira, unfortunately. The lucky.
Yeah, not towards you. Lucky won't work.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not towards
Oh.
me.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, but we are close to Samira.
It is. Yes, it is Penny who is there, and someone is attacking Penny, and Penny is within 5 feet of someone attacking not Penny. So that attack is at disadvantage.
All right, go again.
That's 10. That's better.
That's a miss.
So, Samira, you see somebody swing his weapon at you as you approach.
Penny
think
is a good girl.
Betty is a good girl. Keeping my momentum, I think I just kind of dive forward around him, like, what the hell,
And then
Samaji?
Samaji, you snap out of it.
What the hell was that?
You clearly understand that it was not of my doing.
I don't know what
we
you were
gotta use our
doing.
brains here. The shit is gonna fuck with us. Stop it.
Speaking of-
you're being.
Yeah. Speaking of,
You're the
She
one who
just
got
went through
fucked
the
with.
archway, right?
yeah, if you say if you're shoulder to shoulder with Samaji, you would have gone through the archway as well.
Yeah.
All right. Pick a number
Yes.
between. I need to see if this changes. Hey, you get the choice between 1 and 7.
Okay. Okay. Let's go 6.
D100.
Okay. 46.
46. As the rune flares, um, the rune looks vaguely like a goblin's face. Samira, all non-magical coins and gems on you vanish.
Oh, my money is gone. I don't notice that immediately.
Yeah, your coin purse is just empty, and any gems you
Oh
have are
god,
also
I
gone.
had
That would
30
include. That would
platinum.
include. I don't think we've given them out yet, but that would include diamonds, any gems you use for spellcasting components, all gone.
I don't have any actual gems for spell components.
All your money's gone,
I don't
though.
think.
My big
All my
money.
money's gone.
What number did you pick between 1 and 7?
6. I did 6 and then I rolled a 46.
So I guess Scooch is coming through. Is this some penny?
Just so everybody knows, you don't have to go through. You can easily walk around it.
Oh, there's a chance you could get a boon.
Yeah, there's a
I
chance
got
you
a
could get
pretty
a boon.
sweet boon.
Yeah, you've got a cool boon walking through
You
one of
could
these.
get a boon. We've all rolled Banes for this arch.
My turn.
All right, Scooch runs through or flies through. Pick a number between. I gotta roll for these. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 5.
1 and 5. Okay. Okay. 6 means nothing. Rolled a 6. Okay. Roll again. 2, please.
A rune flares that looks like someone being stabbed. Roll me a D100, please.
Okay.
Above 50. 50 or above.
50 or above is good. 49 and low is bad.
Wait, hold on. Is this a D20 test?
Well, it's a saving throw, so yes. You are burning through your luck, though.
All right. That is my last lucky day.
Yeah.
Easy come, easy
We don't
go.
need luck.
Easy come, easy go.
All right, luck.
Worth it when I roll above 50. You gotta be shitting me.
You can't use luck for a D100 roll.
Yeah, no.
Okay, never mind then. I won't. Then I'm not gonna mark it off my list because I got the same result anyway.
So what'd you get?
Bring the pain. 11.
All right, cool. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Now maybe I might be using that luck again. All right. Oh wait, no, I didn't use the luck because I've used 2 luck or 1 luck.
I don't know.
2.
I've used 2.
2. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so con save, you said?
Yes, please.
Commendable.
I'm gonna go ahead and also use one of my flash of genius to add 5 to that roll. So that is a dirty 20.
All right. Nothing happens to you. That rune flares of somebody being stabbed, but nothing happens.
So you see Scooch go and pull a fan out of nowhere, a metallic fan out of nowhere, just back, and then he closes up.
Taro, do you pass through the arch for the chance of getting a boon?
No, he just walks around.
Okay, you walk around.
Where did you get a fan? Why do you have one?
Just looks at me. I don't know.
All right, you continue.
What do you mean you don't know?
You
He does
continue
declare.
forward
No.
down this river past the archway. I would like Abraham to roll me a D20.
Cool. 2.
2. Well.
how the turns have tabled.
As you descend through the river, it shifts once again. The terrain warps and changes around you. You hear the mechanisms in the walls. And you are now standing, as it forms around you, a series of corridors and passages made of crystal that'll give off this, like, opaque, dim white light. Brightly lit. The crystal walls, ceilings, and floor emit this light that looks like it changes color every so often, shifting through all the hues of the rainbow. And as you appear, Abe, I would also like you to tell me a number between 1 and 11.
11.
As you repeat your all, as the room begins to manifest and adapt and change, you're in this large sort of tiered corridor with steps going to nothing. Like there's just weird staircases that just go into empty space. Kind of like that MC Escher painting, just staircases everywhere. And as the stairs begin to like rotate and move, they uncover something that's rising up out of the floor. This tall sort of figure made of solid crystal, and as it rises up, this crystal like shape begins to grow arms that stretch out of it and legs, and gets up to about 25 feet tall, and conjures the shimmering blade of energy in its hands and prepares to swing. And as it prepares to swing, a light flares off of the blade and runes flash above everybody's head. One by one, you will all see if you get a boon or a bane going into this fight for next session. Lex, pick a number between 1 and 8.
5.
I would like you to... A rune appears of an eye above your head. Roll a d100.
Bane. We're all getting banes.
Dumb. I rolled a bane.
For the next 24 hours, you can't gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws.
You can't gain
Oh, that'd be
advantage.
bad for me.
On
Oof.
attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws for Sumaji for 24 hours.
Can I ask a clarifying question, DM?
Yes.
Can that character that can't gain advantage, can they still use it to cancel
No.
disadvantage to get so they can't get back to 0
No.
if they're at it? Damn. Okay.
Okay, don't pick 5. Or do, because you might get
Alright.
super advantage.
Samira, 1 through 8, please. What?
8.
8. A rune flashes above your head, the same that looks like it would have restrained Abe for 24 hours. Roll a d100, please. I can't hear you.
6.
You're
6. Make a wisdom saving throw, or be restrained for 24 hours. You're not restrained for 24 hours. Taro, a rune flares above your head. 1 through 8,
what-
please.
what was the one that Samira just picked again?
8, but maybe it changes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with 1.
1. A rune of like a sort of looks like something being slit and severed. Roll me d100. Actually,
16.
The rune looks the same as the one that gave Abe all of those immunities to conditions.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And you got a 16.
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You get
boy.
all of those conditions.
Oh my god.
7.
7. you can't regain hit points until a remove curse or greater restoration spell is cast on you.
And I just won't lose any. Oh wait. I'm gonna use that inspiration you gave me for the dick joke.
Yeah, go
Was
for
it a
it.
D12?
D12.
All right. Add 6 more onto that's a 13, which probably still doesn't make it.
No, you can't
Okay.
regain hit points. You
I
can't.
can see him.
What?
Flash of genius.
+5.
21.
Okay, nothing happens to you then.
Hey,
Scooch,
teamwork.
Scooch, a rune flashes above your head as this weird crystalline golem appears, and its sword unleashes this light. Roll me or pick a number between 1 and 8.
7.
7.
Yes. You see what you get when you mess with
the same rune that made Samira's wealth disappear flashes above your head. Roll me a D100.
You think I'm scared of losing money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Penny's upkeep is expensive.
93.
All right. As that rune flashes, you all see this additional mode of light manifest at Scooch's feet and begin to form the outline of a creature made of solid light. A few moments later, a little goblin appears, looking at its hands. What the fuck? Looks up at Scooch, looks at the others, flips you all off, but then looks at Scooch and says, Master who has summoned me, I will follow you into anything. Take me into battle with you. Abe, a rune flares above your head.
3.
1 through 8? 3.
I don't think anybody's picked 3 yet, so.
No, it changes every so often.
Oh.
Yes. Here we are. It's the boon of the knight being stabbed. That rune that appears.
Oh.
Roll me a D100.
Shucks. 11.
11. Constitution saving throw.
22.
22. You do not. I'll just say what it does. No, I'm not going to say what it does until you figure it out.
Alright.
And as all these roots flare, one of you gains a boon. The rest shrug off their banes, except for Sumaji. And as this thing swings its sword, that's where we're going to end the session for the week. And we'll pick up there next week with a battle with a big old golem and its weird sword that can do weird shit, it looks like.
Yeah. I like this Boon Bane stuff.
Some of them are real good for boons. Some of the banes are real bad.
It's crazy how we only rolled above a 50 twice this whole session for your D100.
Like, yeah, some of them are good. And who knows, maybe there's more the deeper you go down through the dungeon. I'll be asking you to pick between bigger numbers.
But at least we've we've gotten through the saving throws mostly.
Yes.
We've used a lot of resources so far, including my 1 4th level spell for fucking nothing.
It happens. Things happen. Yeah, we'll pick up there next week with a fight with this big weird golem thing. Until then, good night, everybody. Toodaloo.